Hey everyone, it's Mala here. Today's video, it's going to be a little different, but for sure a lot of fun. I'll be transforming 3 of these plain dollar store pots and giving them a beautiful makeover. It's super easy to do, and best of all, a great way to save money. Most of these materials can be found at a dollar store or a craft store. The possibilities are endless, but here's what I came up with. I hope that this gives you some great ideas and inspire you to take on this fun little project. So let's get started. Here are all the materials you need in order to get the same look. 3 dollar store white pots, hot glue gun, scissors, burlap ribbons, burlap string, white pom-poms, and poly burlap mesh. So let's start with the first pot. Take the poly burlap mesh and glue down one side onto the pot. Then wrap the mesh around the pot and cut where it meets the other end that's been glued down. After that, glue them together in the same spot, as the pot will have a backside that won't look perfect. Once that's done, go ahead and trim the excess mesh from both ends of the pot. To finish it up and give it a nice clean look, go ahead and grab the burlap ribbon and start gluing it down from the back side of the pot and go all the way around. Repeat the same thing with the bottom of the pot. Feel free to go around and cut off any pieces of the mesh that might be hanging. And that's it. Now the second pot. First, take one end of the burlap string, then using a hot glue gun, glue the burlap string to the bottom of the pot. Because we'll be wrapping the string around the pot and working upwards, I like to glue all of the first row of the string to the pot. This will give it a strong hold for the subsequent rows. Next, I wrap the string in tight rows, working my way upwards. It's good to keep the string tight while wrapping, as this will give it a clean look. Once I reach the top, glue down the entire top row similar to the bottom row. To finish, add these cute little pom-poms using a touch of hot glue. There is no right or wrong way, do it to your taste. Here I've done a staggered row where I do one row first and do the next row with the pom-poms in between the previous row. Isn't this pot super adorable? That's it. Finally, the last pot. Use the burlap ribbon and glue individual stripes around the pot 3 times to make a stripe look. Make sure to use the same side of the pot for all 3 stripes to glue, because as you can see, the glue and where it connects doesn't look great, so I use this side as the back side of the pot so that it doesn't show. Super easy to do. So that's it. As you can see, making these pots are quite simple and don't take a whole lot of time. Doing craft is something I really enjoy, especially when it involves plants. I enjoy taking the time for myself to relax and make something special. Also, it's nice to look around the house and seeing a nice piece that I put in the time and effort into making. So with that, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments. Do you enjoy craft? Would you like to see more content like this? I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.